Previously, America's Next Top Model.
Go and sing!
It was time to meet Shanghai designers at the Go-Sees. But Heather got lost on the street and in front of clients.
Do once more. That has eye contact.
Bianca was the challenge winner, then lost her edge at the photo shoot.
You gotta keep the eyes.
And Jenna's cocky attitude was on display.
You're so beautiful and wonderful.
For Heather, trouble at the Go-Sees cost her a place in the competition. And Heather, you only made it to one Go-See. And she was sent home. Only 4 girls remain: Celicia, Bianca, Jenna, and Chantal, who will be eliminated tonight. You want to be on top?
She loved me the most, clearly.
I was sad to see Heather go. Heather has been kicking ass this entire time.
If you are reading this, which you, Jenna, most likely. All right.
Heather had a really great look, but I think she has a hard time communicating in general.
When I first came in the house, I didn't expect to make any friends or even get that far. Though I got far, I didn't make any friends. I made family.
Aww. That doesn't sound like Heather. Is that Heather? Yeah. Heather would be in her own world, just zoned out. She was not even trying.
Why am I still wearing my heels? I'm trying to pack.
So it didn't really make much of a difference when she's not here.
Top 4.
Duh!
Top 4. America's Next Top Model standing in this room right here in this very spot. Who would have known that we were going to get to go to 2 amazing fashion capitals in the world in just a few short weeks? It's great. It's awesome.
To Beijing, please stay.
Thank you.
My name is Kevin. I'll be going to the tour guide. I will show the famous city about Beijing.
We're in Beijing.
Yeah, this is this guy, the Chinese first president, Mr. Mao Zedong.
It's really surreal to be in China because, one, I've never saw myself being here, and, like, I'm learning a lot.
Like, you know, there are certain things you just can't see. I couldn't see myself going home. Like, I just couldn't picture it. Like, I came here to win. You know what I mean? Like, that's just...
I was in the bottom 2, last panel.
Well, Jenna and Heather, please step forward.
Being in the bottom 2, it's actually one of the best feelings in the world. You should try it. I'm so overstressed right now. I just cannot let it tear me apart anymore because it's just recipe for a breakdown.
Jenna is just... she's falling apart. We're so close to the end. We're almost there. And it's just like something's happening and she just can't pull it together. My whole life has led up to this, you know. My whole life, this is what I've been planning. And to just know it's for me and know it's my destiny.
Chantal is Miss Perky all the time. She's so happy to be here. She's so happy about life. I'm just like, shut up. You know, like, shut up.
As the tour goes on, we get to this beautiful garden.
And it's like water show.
Welcome to Beijing, ladies. Hope you had a safe trip. Beijing is one of the new emerging fashion capitals here in the Orient.
Follow us. Thank you, Jay. So, ladies, we are going to take you back to celebrate a culture that has influenced fashion in so many different ways.
Your journey started off with 13 and now you're down to 4. In the old ancient Chinese history, it's called Su Dai Ne Ren, which is better known as the 4 Beauties.
So, who were these young ladies? One was called Diao Chan, 3rd century, Three Kingdoms period. She was said to have a face that would make the moon shy away behind the clouds in embarrassment.
Sishu is 7th to 6th century BC, said to be so beautiful that the fish would stop swimming and sink away from the surface when they see her.
We're the final 4 girls, and we're all beautiful, and we can show stop.
Then there was Yan Weifei, 719 to 756, Tang Dynasty. Said to have a face that would make all flowers feel ashamed in comparison to her. Oh, Joe.
Oh, I know.
Okay, is it over? This is not my kind of thing, but when in China, do like the Chinese, so.
Wang Xiaojun, 1st century BC, said to be so beautiful that the swans would stop flying and fall to the ground when they would see her.
How all this relates to you, you'll find out.
The show is beautiful. I mean, it was a really cool story, but it was like 4 beauties, 4 girls, like, uh-oh.
Okay, girls, off to your new home. Goodbye to you.
Au revoir.
Let's just take a minute to just take
look at it.
this in.
Oh my God. Where are they seeing? Let's go. I want to see inside. And I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my God, I have no idea what to expect. Oh, we're cheering. Oh, it's so pretty.
Wow, shower.
This is an experience of a lifetime, but it's so scary because it's crunch time. Tyrell. Wait, was that here before? Tyrell? No. What are these? Read the time off first.
There's a Great Wall in China, but have you checked out the Great Mall? Love Tyra.
I want the boxes.
Where is tomorrow? And we open them up, and they're the dresses that the 4 beauties wore. So there's one for each of us, and I got the best one.
Just another day. Let's go, ladies.
Come on, ladies.
Hello, ladies. Don't you look pretty? You are the remaining 4 beauties. It's important to distinguish your supermodel self, just like the 4 beauties. And I can see that you've already decided which of the 4 beauties you wish to reflect.
And this runway is here for your challenge today, which is to take these outfits and modernize and contemporize them and make them your own.
You now have 1 hour to shop in this big, beautiful shopping mall. And remember to take into account the stories of the 4 beauties.
And I'm going to give you each 1,500 yuan. Take the money and run, okay?
So we have 1,500 RMB and an hour to run around the mall, which has over 1,000 stores in it. And we have to buy accessories and whatever we need to do to make this dress embody, ourselves. How much time do you have? We're all in there just flipping out and throwing shoes aside and just making a mess, probably pissing everyone off.
In the performance, the girl who wore my dress had a basket, and so I was thinking, well, to modern it up, I'll get a really cute bag or something and throw in some cute stilettos or something.
My story was pretty easy because I was the one that put all the flowers to shame. So I thought, okay, as long as I stick to that theme, because I got white shoes, and I find a really colorful flowered bag, I'm like, cool, this is gonna work.
What am I gonna get? Look at the colors of this dress. I get accessories, a little clutch purse, and I have gold and blue earrings. And I was excited. I was ready. I was ready to go on that runway.
I went to the other side of the mall because I figured the other girls haven't been there, and I see that it's just more shoe stores.
I'm not done yet, though.
I'm in this sweaty dress, and I have to run back across the street, and I'm pissed off, and I see Jenna, and I'm just like, okay, strategize. You need to go across the street. There's so much stuff over there. Jenna just runs out to get to these stores, and it makes me feel a little bit better.
Where is across the street?
And I see Jenna, and I'm just like, okay, strategize. You need to go across the street. There's so much stuff over there. There are no friends in competition. They're the only competitors, so she's my competitor at that moment.
Get over there. I don't know how to navigate myself around this thing. I have no time, and there's nothing there. that bitch. I'm so done with the sabotage, the psyching out. That's just not me. It's not my style. I'm not catty like that.
Well, girls, I see we made some changes here from head to toe.
Will be judged on the creativity of your clothing choice and the way you carry it down the runway. The challenge today is to be judged by a woman that you're already familiar with, 17 magazine editor-in-chief Anne Chiquette.
It's so great to see you again. You know, one of you is going to be on the cover of 17 magazine. So good luck today.
Girls, you're going to go in the back, you'll find some makeup. Just be young, clean, and 17.
Anne is there from 17 magazine. She's the editor-in-chief. And we're like, oh my God, she's here. So that means we really got to do good today.
I know Jenna was pissed off, but you know, whatever.
Bianca just sent me over there so I would lose time. I mean, it really is every woman for herself.
First one to walk out. I felt myself becoming one of the beauties. I wanted them to see how powerful my beauty was.
Celicia, she did a great job re-accessorizing her traditional outfit. Her walk was absolutely superb.
I felt good on the runway. I wanted to kind of have like a soft face, and I felt like I did that.
Chantal's also got a great walk. Just a very natural, smooth walk.
This is my chance to show the world I can do this. I want to bring fear over the other girls. Like, you know, Bianca's something to watch out for.
Bianca did such a cute job picking up the rosettes to make her dress so that she could show off her amazing legs. It was a cute idea.
Everyone is just doing their walk in a new dress. I wanted to look like royalty on the runway.
She turned a long evening traditional dress into a nice, modern, tight, mini dress. I loved it when she undid the coat and it flowed. I thought that was really clever.
You all did such a great job today, and I know that you've been working so hard. Celicia, my one criticism would be to loosen up just a little. It's okay to show just a little personality. Jenna, it was great. You looked like an amazing model. Hi, Bianca. You could tell that you liked the music. You were walking down the runway to the beat. But I felt like you were bopping a little bit down the runway. A little too hip-hop. Hi, Chantal. You did a good job with the yellow shoes. You all did a great job, but there can only be one winner. And the winner is Jenna.
Congratulations.
So, Jenna, you get to pick a friend for the winner of this challenge. And you and your friend are going to have a Chinese couture dress made just for the both of you.
Okay, I picked Chantal.
I shared my win with Chantal. Like, Bianca and I are really cool and everything, but you have to trust your friends.
I could care less. I'm not going to wear no couture dress anywhere.
But there's something special just for you. You are going to get runway lessons with Ms. J.
First time ever in the history of Top Model that a girl gets a one-on-one with me. And see you later. So, Jenna, as today's winner, we've designed 2 dresses. And these dresses are the traditional Chinese dresses, better known as qipao. So, girls, what we're going to do is we're going to start your fittings right now.
It's beautiful. I love the color. I want a dress that was to be made especially for me, which is really cool.
Miss Chantal, let's try yours on.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Oh, they're so beautiful, and they're very traditional. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna get a chance to wear this dress.
Okay, girls, you I'm gonna say goodbye to. You're gonna stay with me because I'm gonna give you some J tips. I want you just to walk down here and back a few times.
No one has been able to privately hang out with Miss J and get walking tips, so it's really exciting.
I'm gonna show you what you do. Walk to my head. Okay. Walk normal, but walk like in the catwalk.
I showed Miss J my walk and just tweaked it here and there, and I think that I learned a lot.
I think we're done with J tips.
Okay.
Okay.
A top model can be seen around the world. but can she be seen from outer space?
Yeah, my feet totally hang over.
Oh, I'm so happy right now. This is so awesome.
You know, I'm not here. I don't want to play games no more. I'm tired. I need to concentrate and stay focused, not get distracted. I'm ready for it to be over. Came here to win, gonna win, and then I'm gonna model, period. I'm tired of everything now. Everything's just frustrating to me now. Just stop bitching. Shut up. Gosh, blonde chicks. I think that Chantal and Celicia think that they're gonna be the top two, but this is what I want. And so, like, to be this close, and I know I'm here to win, so I don't want to leave until I win.
Jenna, she's homesick, but I mean, we're all homesick. She needs to just strengthen up and be strong about it.
I've kind of been focused on just getting this all done and going home. I really want to go home.
There's not anything bad dreams or like something bad happens, but like in my dreams, I just go home and I'll be with him, and like there's nothing there.
I miss my bed. I just miss my family, and that's really getting to me. And I just want to get this over with.
This photo shoot is going to be beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
I might wait and see like a little piece of it. So we get tire mail, and it says a top model can be seen, but can they be seen from space? We all know what that means. The Great Wall. Look, it's right there. Oh my God, look, it's Jenna. That's awesome.
Everybody is so stoked. So I'm getting excited because they're excited. I'm feeding off of their energy.
It's so beautiful. Once we get to the Great Wall, we're running around and we get to take pictures and stuff. It's crazy to actually be on it. It's so steep.
We have a photo shoot today, girls. Wait, this is a perfect picture.
What are you guys doing? Are you gonna take a picture of me?
Yeah.
Okay, let me pose. Now, the wall was originally erected to keep out the Mongols and the barbarians. So for today's photo shoot, you girls are gonna be the enemy, along with 6 other warriors, and you'll have some wild hair and costumes. Your shot is going to be you trying to invade and get over the Great Wall of China. Don't worry, we're not hiking all the way up to the top. This is exactly where you guys are going to be doing your shots. And really, this is the most famous landmark in China, and it is instantly recognized by people all over the world. So today, I actually have a special guest who is also very recognizable by people all over the world.
Hi, guys. Ni hao. Ni hao. Well, I am going to be your photographer for the day. And I'm so excited because the Great Wall is one of the 7 wonders in the world, and today I'm looking for the 8th wonder.
Tyra Banks, she's going to be our photographer. This is so important to me. I want to show Tyra I'm the one that she wants to be the winner.
So I want empowered, strong women that are just like, but I want strong faces, but not ugly faces. Okay, so I want you to go and get your hair and makeup done.
I get my hair done, and my hair is like, you know, big bun. I was like Xena, the warrior princess.
Hope she doesn't have to put anything over her head.
I've been so depressed because, like, I feel like the less people are here, the less I fit in, which is weird.
I think that I've just been under so much pressure and, you know, not sleeping regularly, being in a completely different country, not seeing my family. It's just really hard to deal with.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tyra. Ni hao. Tyra.
Hello.
Ni hao. Today, we are warriors, right?
I had like a big bun on my face. It was really sweated out. I was supposed to be a soldier that didn't care. I was just ready to bring down the Great Wall. I wasn't even thinking about the other girls. I was just thinking about Bianca.
Oh, I love the hair.
Oh, look at you. How's it going?
I could definitely get used to this lifestyle. Jet setting, going everywhere from photo shoot to photo shoot, from city to city. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Here we go. Nice. Nice. Oh, I love that. I love that. Ah, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Relax your fingers. Now I want you to start. I still want you to be strong, but I want you to think of yourself as more of a dancer. So let's say. It's almost like being an athlete. How do you say 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Ooh, that one was really pretty.
Last two shots. Son. Ow! Look at me.
I love that.
Son. Woo! Yeah,
That was a good last frame.
Yeah, girl. That was sick ass.
Oh my god. It was.
Yeah.
That was a good shoot for you.
Thank you very much.
Very impressive.
Jay said that it was a good shoot for me. I feel good about it. I felt creative, and so I'm sure I got a good shot.
Yep, right in there. Okay, Jenna, what do you want to overcome in life? What wall do you want to climb?
I'm just working on myself, getting to know myself. I really want to get to know myself by the end of this. I want to know me.
I feel like I'm losing myself. I just want to know who I am in this competition, and I want to know who the judges think I am.
You want to know who you are. Okay, so the real Jenna, who she really is on the other side of that wall.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Son. The real Jenna is up there. Jenna, I'm seeing the back of your head. Look where I am as a photographer, so I'm seeing only right here.
Okay.
So I need you to twist again. Son, I'm losing the neck. No neck monster. There you go. Work it out. Chin up a little tiny bit.
I'm really nervous to do a shoot with Tyra, but it's another example of, knowing that you have to kick ass.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, okay, yeah, always put it down before it kills. And last one. Woo!
Go.
Got it. So you did what I told you to do, and then you did a back bend that just might be your shot.
Jenna was nervous with Nigel, and she's really more nervous with you. And when she goes out there, how nervous is she when she works?
Good model, but who is she? That's why she was saying that she's trying to find Jenna to get to the other side of the wall to find herself.
Tyra is the biggest person to impress at this point. It's hard to just think of her as one photographer, It's like the pressure's on.
So, you are a warrior trying to get on the other side of that wall. Okay. This is your army. I'm going to be yelling like crazy. Try not to laugh.
Got it.
Okay. Are we ready? You're blocking your neck. Use the other arm. There you go. Son. And you can bend that knee, too, where you don't have to be like a ballerina like this, but it's more like that. Okay, what I mean is sometimes doing this makes your leg tired, so you want to go like this. Okay, and then it allows you to spring.
At the beginning, I was just thinking, what do they want me to do? I don't understand. I'm posing. When she got there, she showed me. That's when I got it more.
Strong, and go. Nice! Do something totally different, whatever you want to do, but not that. 1, 2, 3, do something again. Love it. And last frame. Son. Nice! That was a nice last shot.
Bianca's last 20 frames or so were good, but the first 40 that got to there, it was painful to watch. Look at you.
Hello.
You are just coming out of the commercial world and into editorial every time I see you.
Nice.
I definitely got to bring it. I got to bring it more than bring it. I got to bring it then bring it.
Nice. Now I want some action. I want you to... Soldiers looking up. You're getting too ballet and not enough warriors. Not ballet, but it's warrior. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And get those legs up even higher.
Now this feels like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Wow.
Nice.
Those are really dynamic. I feel like you're flying in the air. Last frame.
Son. That was absolutely fantastic. Really, really good. None of the other girls jumped. Best shoot?
That's her best shoot.
Wow.
I'm not lying. Your best shoot ever.
Well done. Salisha, she had a presence.
She was the only girl who used the environment and the creativity. And what is this? Jumping. Literally.
Step over here, my ladies.
After the shoot, they tell us not to change out of our wardrobe, and so we're like, okay, what are we doing?
So everybody had a nice individual shot. And now you guys are going to pose together in the same shot. How many shoots have you guys seen in magazines when there's top 5 girls in the shot? And you kind of look at some and you kind of don't look at others. So we need to look at you. You ready?
Yeah. I've always wanted to work with other girls in a shoot.
Let me just do a light test.
And so it was exciting. And also to get to work with Tyra just for a little bit longer.
Okay, here we go.
It was the first time we've all really worked together.
And watch your chin, Bianca. Salisha, a little bit lower. Okay.
I really was just feeling like, you know what? Stand out, Salisha. Do what you have to do to, when the judges see that photo, they notice you, That's your competition. You guys are going to battle that photo shoot out.
Salisha, lower, bend down, lower. There you go.
It was pissing you off because Salisha put her bun in front of my face, and I could, really kill her.
See you guys later.
Bye. Are you guys scared about tomorrow? I'm anxious. I'm like nervous and anxious. There's so many emotions going on.
Never know what tired feels.
I know I did my best, so like that's really all you can only do your best. So what?
It's really nerve-wracking to be this close and not know. Like, I just want to get to Pano and get it over with. It's like anybody has this.
You always remember the top 3 for the most part. That's an amazing distance to go. And I feel really confident that I'm going to make it there. So it feels good. That's just one step closer to number 1.
Chantal is just like, she's just bland. Like, her pictures are okay, but like her personality is just so giggly.
I feel good about my performance. But it's like, you never know. You never know.
Alicia's had a lot of experience, so for her to come in here and not be amazing, that just sucks on her part.
It's not really the girls that are getting to me, and the competition's not really getting to me, and the critique's not getting to me. I feel like I'm losing myself, and I felt, you know, this whole time like I really am trying to get to know myself throughout this competition. I don't know who's going to be the next to go home. I just know it's not going to be me.
To Beijing, ladies. This is very East meets West. Very nice, very nice. All right, you guys know about our prizes. The first is a contract with one of the top modeling agencies in the entire world, Elite Model Management, a 6-page spread and a cover of 17 magazine, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl. You know our judges. The first, Mr. Nigel Barker, noted fashion photographer. Miss J. Alexander, runway diva coach extraordinaire. Twiggy, living legend and fashion icon. And your guest judge for today is Anne Choquette, the editor-in-chief of 17 magazine. It's time for your individual evaluations, and after that, the judges are going to deliberate. And we're going to decide which are the top 3 chicks in this competition. And Jenna, you're up first. Congratulations, Jenna. You're the challenge winner this week. And you had a 2-part prize. You and Chantal got traditional cheap-pow dresses made, and you got a private runway lesson with Miss J.
Which was better known as J-Tips.
All right, so all of the girls this week did a photo shoot with me on the Great Wall of China.
My goodness me.
Love the leggings.
Kyra, you're so good.
Thank you. You amaze me.
The interesting thing about this shot with you is you're really acting now in your pictures. You're showing a lot more of yourself.
Your leg looks just, it goes on forever, and your face is exquisite.
The face is amazing. The one thing I have to say is I feel like you're getting lost in the costume here a little bit.
I took pictures of you, and I felt they were absolutely beautiful. But when you left the set, I didn't remember the shoot. Ooh. And after I finished all the girls, whether it was a positive or a negative experience I might have had, I didn't remember who you were. This is hard right now. Tell me what's going on.
Like, I think it's just because it's the last stretch, but I've just become really homesick. And it's just really hard not talking to my family a lot.
We all want to be home. This job will take you away. That's what this job requires.
Do you want this? Do you want to be America's Next Top Model?
So much. Yes, I do. But I have 2 little sisters at home that don't really have anyone to look up to except for me and my mom. And growing up, I didn't have anyone to look up to. I had to be the one that they looked up to. And I want to be someone for my little sisters. And I want my little sisters to be able to look at me and be like, that's my sister, you know, and be proud of me.
This is making you stronger. This is the best experience of your life, whether you win or not.
I would do it 1,000,000 times over.
All right. Thanks, Jenna.
Thank you.
All right, up next is Bianca. And here's your best shot.
Wow. Again, very beautiful.
I love your profile, actually. It's the first time I think I've seen your profile, but I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of your eyes.
You look to me a bit as stiff as one of the stones on the wall.
You're almost as mad as you should be. I'm almost afraid of you.
You are extremely awkward. What I mean is, sometimes doing this makes your leg tired. You try so hard, but it's not something that comes innate to you. And you just second guess yourself. You are a stunning, stunning girl.
It doesn't come natural. I've had to work at this whole competition. All of this is new to me, and I feel that I've improved. I've learned so much since I've been here.
And that's why you're in the top 4. You're right on target about that you have improved, and you've come a long way and do such a much better job than when you started. So that's what we see, and that's why you're here.
Thank you.
Up next is Chantal.
See, now that one looks like you are going to take off to leap over the wall. That's what I've been waiting for.
Me too. You look like a statue that's been frozen in time. It's perfect. You've got the idea and the concept of attacking and going across that wall. This is what it's about. And it's great to see you taking it to that next level.
Every time I've seen you, you are so pretty and you are just radiating such positivity.
And what I love about this picture is you are on your tippy-toe-trees for the tipping across that wall.
Remember I said modeling from the tippies? Remember we talked about that on set?
Yes,
that's what you have to remember. Toward the end, you started to relax, and you did it.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Last but not least is Celicia. And here's your best shot.
Whoa. It is fantastic, Celicia. I just look at that picture and my eyes go straight to you, and then I go, wow, actually, Great Wall of China.
You do. You just look at you, which is what it's all about. You were just looking back to say, I'm going to go over there and get them. It's brilliant. You look beautiful.
Well, you came on the set, and I felt your nerves, but you put your nerves into your work rather than letting them take over you. I didn't really have to tell her much. You just started jumping in the air, and I was like, whoa, yeah, go, jump, woo, ah. Job well done. Thanks, Celicia.
Thank you.
So, you all remember what we did at the end of our shoot. A group shot. And the judges are going to decide today who stands out the most in that shot.
My eyes, it's Jenna.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Your eyes, piercing blue jewels.
For me, actually, I think Chantal's picture is the strongest one. And it's also the best picture I've ever seen of you actually looking at a camera. Why is it you could look at Tyra like that and not me?
I went right to Celicia here. I mean, she's in the center of the photo and she's holding the center. She's like, you better look at me.
The one thing I like about Bianca in this shot is Bianca looks almost like the guy. There's something strong about your face there I like, and I like that your eye is sort of hooded and slanted. Now we have to pick the best in the photo and someone to go home. And I have to be honest, before I shot all of you, I had a clear view of where I thought everybody stood. You all performed in different ways than I expected. So when I call you back, I'll announce which one of you will be eliminated. So it's time to figure out who our top 3 are. So one of these girls has got to go home. Let's start with Jenna.
I think with Jenna that she's really become sort of dislodged. It feels like she's defeated already.
Does Jenna actually want to be a model? I wasn't sure today. I thought she did.
Jenna reminds me of the girls that when I was modeling in Paris and living there for a couple of years, we would all be homesick, but there would be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 that would cry and break down, and a week later I'd be like, wait, where's my friend Becky? Where'd she go? Girl, she went home. She couldn't handle it. She almost gave her swan song.
What in the hell is the swan song?
Sayonara.
Bianca.
I actually think Bianca is the least natural model we have in the group.
Did you hear what she said today?
This is new to me. All of this is new to me. And I feel that I've improved. I've learned so much since I've been here.
It was a lot better and stronger than Jenna saying, okay, I guess it's the end and I've had a good time here.
There's all these different sides to this girl, and I just don't think she knows how to do it yet.
Sometimes it takes a girl a month to learn, and sometimes it takes a girl a year to learn by looking at her tests.
Whether there's time, that's another question.
Chantal.
She's channeling her inner diva here. I think that she really, this is a strong picture.
Normally, she looks like a boat model, like counter model.
What's a boat model?
You know those girls who go to the boat shows and they wear the bikini and they pose by the boat?
Car show. I never heard of the boat show.
Yeah, they have the boat show, you know.
Wow.
Look.
Stand by the boat.
Celicia.
She's never been this high fashion to me at all.
This is my favorite picture of the 4. I didn't even notice the wall behind her in this.
Yeah, you know, she's got more sparkle than Tinkerbell, but this is literally evil fairy dust.
Evil fairy dust.
You know you give us evil fairy dust. Ooh. We reached a decision. So the judges debated about you girls. They looked at your individual photos. And of course, we looked at the group photo. And we were to determine who was the strongest in that group photo. And the girl that had the strongest photo is Chantal. So I'm handing you 2 photos, Chantal. Spread those photos apart. There's your gorgeous one of you alone leaping across that wall to attack. And there's your group photo. You're the only girl that's going to receive that group photo this week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The next name I'm going to call, Celicia. Judges are impressed with this photo. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Well, Jenna and Bianca, please step forward. I only have one photo in my hands. And this photo represents the girl that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model, and I'll only call one name. The girl that I do not call must immediately return to the hotel, pack your belongings, and go home. Bianca, you have had a long journey. How can she be a model? She's some girl from Queens and way too urban. But you came into this competition and you showed that you're from Queens and you're gorgeous and you're lovely and you can be a high fashion model too. What you haven't proven is performing without training wheels on. And you gave an amazing speech. You told us, don't forget where I started. Isn't America's Next Top Model about improvement? And that made the judges listen. And then we have Jenna, a girl that's been strong from the start, a girl that takes fantastic photos, but a girl that's doubting herself and not exactly sure that she knows who she is. Another thing that the judges felt was you gave a swan song speech today, and to us, that sounded like a defeatist, not a winner. So who stays in this competition? The judges think maybe it was just homesickness. Congratulations, Jenna. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. All right, Bianca, let me tell you what you need. Take my hands. Some girls have a natural ability to model, and they just do it. What's innate with you is this gorgeous figure and this gorgeous face and this gorgeous spirit. But in terms of the movement and the naturalness of being a model, you're not there yet. And these girls are pretty much almost there. I want you to go home and I want you to find friends that are photographers, your brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, and pose, 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 pose. Then you're gonna take those pictures and hopefully an agency will sign you off of those simple snapshots. And that's what you're gonna need to get to the next level in this industry.
I'm taking a lot away with me. I came in really, attitude-ish and just really cocky, and it humbled me a lot. I made friendships with people I probably never would have talked to. I've learned a lot about myself, not just modeling, so I'm just gonna take it all in. I might cry a few more days, but I'm gonna pull it together. It's like, I've been working hard, Overall, it's been amazing. I've gone to LA, I've been to China, I've been to Shanghai and Beijing. I'm not gonna give up. I would never give up. That's not the type of person I am. I'm kind of happy that, it wasn't just given to me, because now I can work for something. I'm gonna appreciate it more when I get it.
This is Penn Badgley. Don't miss an all-new Gossip Girl. Next on the